Just all off of getting money since I was a jit. Ever since I blew, they all on my hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your no, that I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent my 10 on my fit. Ex-slick, then hit with the then the zip. Blow out his back and then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things pull out the VIP. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
E aí, galera, da live. Tudo beleza? Então. Está de graça.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Deixa só.
Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, no.
Dá uma respirada. Jogar online, né? Os gringos.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Poss, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right, turn it up. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter.
É nóis, né?
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spin. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years so you can say goodbye. 3 turns, live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the crown. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. We're leaving the kings of all crown. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the New England Patriots. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Maria, por favor. Tá. Vou mexer aqui no volume, galera. Espero que esteja bom, né? Obrigadão pelo like, irmão. É nóis. Tô baixando o som aqui no jogo. Wait for you. O cara deixando pausa aí, né? Quem se inscreveu no canal, Pior do Mundo, se inscreva no seu canal. Muito obrigado, Pior do Mundo. Tamo junto, é nóis. Esperar o doidão aí. Bora lá. Mano, eu tô sentindo que eu vou pegar uma pizza, mano. Mas é uma pizza violenta.
Ready, ready. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Oh, yeah, pump.
Ô, bebê.
They'll run it here. This is James.
Levanta, pô.
And he'll wind up at about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Tô em live agora.
First play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. They'll come up now, second and 4
Fala, Ramon.
from the 31. Sony Michel, his first carry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Tem navigator.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
R$15.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Presta, pô. Tô te falando. E...
They'll throw on first down to Stidham.
Porque ele é um bom passe no garoto Eldon. Porque ele é um aplicativo, ele é um emulador de passar de aplicativo, entendeu?
That one good for 13 and a New England first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's first
Mano,
and
tô
10
jogando sem o Tom
at the
Brady aqui, o
46.
quarterback é level 58, o Tom Brady é 93, mano. Olha a diferença aí, ó.
They'll run out of the gun with Michel. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Boa descida, hein?
On second down, here's Stidham. Complete to Dorsett.
Vai, Dorset, caralho.
Brought down, it looks like right
É,
at
mano,
the 40.
tipo,
6 yards is the
muito
pickup,
simples,
and
pô.
that'll leave
Aparece
it
lá
for
o meus jogos. Aí tem uma passe personalizada que é só pra te... Tem uma listagem lá só de jogo, entendeu? Pra te baixar. Os 25 mais baixados, é muito easy, mano. A bola, sabe que essa bola vai no Sanu?
Stidham, third down from the gun.
Ih, cagada.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker. And they will
Pô, foi interceptada, mano.
fire
QB novato aqui é foda.
near the 40-yard
Interceptação
line.
besta.
Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the
É bom que o
game
jogo é leve, entendeu?
centered on, okay, let's get out,
Pode até
nice and
play isso aí,
easy,
Ramon.
take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind
Tá
you,
indo bem, até
move on. Long way to go in this one.
Eu gosto de fazer blitz, tá ligado? Botar pressão no
Wade
cara.
on the stop.
Só que o cara tem o Drew Brees, Ramon.
On second down, Camara. They find some open field
TD.
here. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 38 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lux with the extra
Mas
point.
galera, eu já virei jogo com o cara jogando com Seattle Seahawks. Tem aquela defesa monstruosa, então tô na manha aqui. Cara correndo. Se tiver assistindo a live aí, comenta pra mandar um salve.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Play action. It's Stidham. That's complete to a former Saint. It's been and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, Stidham.
Cheguei muito ruim, mano. E aí? Salve, Thiago. Seja muito bem-vindo à live, irmão.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
On second down, they'll run with White. Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Come on, set 70, Indy. Go, D. Let's go.
On third down, Stidham looking for Edelman, and he hits it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
Wow.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Go. Snap.
Second down, Stidham to throw. He gets it to James White. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Set.
54. Mike 54. Watch the run.
First down, here's White. And able to work his way down to the 16. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Stidham on second down. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Watson é quarterback.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as well. Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Are you okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin from the 2 now. Second and goal.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Ready, go.
They'll try and run it in with White. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Tá muito alta. Rapidão, tá muito alto o volume do jogo. Control. Espero que dê pra me ouvir, que eu não tô. Tá muito baixa a minha voz. Tô pronto. Quem puder tá assistindo e deixando o like aí pra fortalecer o trampo é nós, irmão, beleza? Ah, temos 3 likes na live já. Essa meta é bater 10 likes. Ah, eita, doeu o peitinho aqui, ó. Peitinho. É nóis. Tá quente, né? Só o cara... Pô, tem duas pessoas assistindo aí. Quem puder interagir comigo, pô. Comenta alguma coisa aí, manda um salve, sei lá. Fazer um passe e ele vai esperar uma corrida. Isso é TD, mano. Boa.
A 2-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Atenção, ele pegar dentro da linha de uma ou 2 jardas. Se eu fizer um sack, eu peço timeout.
Set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And Josh Hill has it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. It's our field.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL,
Olha
the
o passe ele
competition
conseguiu aí, ó.
committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're
videogame,
having
né?
too much of an effect on the game.
Mike 51. Mike.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Breeze. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Breeze. Flush right. He'll run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Breeze, escaping the pressure right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kyle Van Noy leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Breeze, flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now Breeze. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Let's get it.
To throw is Stidham. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Stidham. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Fourth down, here's Stidham. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Michel. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the double. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Coming.
Stidham sets to throw on first. Caught by the tight end Watson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Hey, echo. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Let's go. Ready? 5.
From the gun, they run with Michel. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Here's Stidham. That's complete line. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, orbit. Kill. Ready.
They will run with White out of the shotgun, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead is now 14-10. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on now, let's go.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
I'm coming after you.
On first down, Breeze eluding the pressure right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He's got the first down inside the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. Forced out to his left. He'll try. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Ready. 95-56.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
Check.
Back to throw.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. They'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock.
Vai desligar o
You
videogame.
have to have a splash play in there as well.
It's a party now.
Breeze going to go on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
And it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a
Não,
He
caralho.
takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts him in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Let's go.
The Pats at the
Precipitada
line, ready to
agora e o
go.
jogo
They
acaba.
only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Throwing now is Stidham. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Mohamed Sanu. Incomplete. Marcus Williams on the coverage.
Esperando o seu oponente.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. And,
Interception!
There as it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
Acabou o jogo, perdemos.
At the 40-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there.
Complicado essa jota, velho.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yeah. Two sides.
Ah, tá dando uma assist.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And an alley to run. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet.
Derrota!
This game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Não, cadê meu capacete? Porque eu tô jogando errado isso aqui, mãe.
So long from New Orleans.
Pariu. Aqui no segundo andar, aqui da puxadinha, né? Olha, irmão, hoje que eu... Pô, show de bola, bem bacana. Finish the game. Olha o menino Brady. Saudade que eu jogava nos Patriots. Foi pro porra dos Bucks, viado. E o cara ganhou de um BR que não sabe jogar. Quem puder deixar o like na live, ok. Vou deixar o like na live. Peço pra você deixar o like. Deixa o like na live. Deixa o like lá na live. Deixa o like na live. Deixa o like na live. Deixa o like na live. E o Lama Jackson só sabe correr, não sabe lançar a bola, não sabe lançar a bola. Queria o canito no New England Patriots, só que ele é muito caro, vai de... Quando foi a última vez, galera que tá assistindo aí, quando foi a última vez que os Patriots tiveram a pick 1 draft? Jogando em casa, hein? Contra o São Francisco e Carol Leite.
The Patriots introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the San Francisco 49ers.
San Francisco 49ers.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Ah, o Garrett State já aqui.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Eu que eu lancei, joguei bem o último jogo, pô. Só que eu não sei como é que joga de defesa, sou muito ruim em defesa.
Watch the run, watch the run.
O Eldman fazer uma in.
Hey, Alpha! Mike's 54! Mike's 54! Let's go, tight end. Let's go right
Fazer
here.
uma in com o Watson também.
Hey, wahoo! 54's Mike, 54's Mike. Check, check, watch.
On first and
Olha o Eldman sozinho aqui no. Ulha.
And his first look
Cara sacou.
is incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up
Oi!
It's always a battle. Who's going to
Por que tá
win on
imitando
first
a tua
down?
mãe?
The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball,
Ei,
4
gata,
yards
que
or more
foi?
on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to
Beijo,
throw for
beijo.
it there.
Tem como fazer um
Nice
negócio
able to
também?
knock that one away and bring up second
Here
down.
I come again.
Ah, obrigado, olha aí.
They'll run for the first time now with James White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Right there, 54 Mike. I got you.
Tô jogando meio da NFL 20.
Bravo!
Mike's
Eu
5'4",
Tom Brady,
Mike's 5'4".
entendeu?
Mike's 5'4". It's been a long day.
On third down, Stidham. Slant route.
Tá tudo
caught by
complicado
Edelman.
porque
And
o
he's
meu pé
taken
dele
down,
ele é
able
muito
to
fraco,
slip
entendeu?
across the
O Tom Brady é
35.
tipo.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of
Olha,
12.
tá de sacanagem.
So opening drive, third down, they complete the slant to
Oh,
move
man.
the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, and the ball should be there. And then they can do some work afterwards.
All day,
So
just
from the
like that.
36
Just
now,
like that.
first and 10. They'll throw on first down with Stidham. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Watch the screen.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs.
Stidham. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at the 20.
Twist, white.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. To throw is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 76 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys, win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. They'll run on first down. Michelle, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go.
2nd and 10 at the 44.
On 2nd down, here's Stidham. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Stidham, 3rd down from the gun. Going deep here for Edelman. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, tighten down.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here. Have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
70, Indy. Come off the ball.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They go play action now. Stidham. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
First down.
Here we go.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On play action, now Garoppolo. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in his zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Let's go. Let's do this. Here we go. Here we go.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Gold to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Devido a problemas técnicos aqui em casa, obviamente essa partida não será terminada, terminarei em outro momento. E aí, mano, beleza? Eu quero pausar o jogo.
Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Tá na primeira esse tempo aqui, né? É nóis, galera, é isso aí, vambora.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Stidham.
Engata daí, caralho! É, não. Tem transmissão, galera, depois dessa aí.
In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss.